Hi everyone, I'm Tim Estilos here at the Underbar Lounge in Boston for the Boston Latino TV Access Awards. Now this very special event is to celebrate and to recognize those individuals and organizations who have passionately demonstrated their commitment to the Latino community.
Fun, food, and a festive atmosphere was the order of the evening for hundreds of people on hand for Boston Latino TV's second annual Access Awards. But the most important focus of the night was to recognize 6 special honorees for their vision, passion, and leadership, plus so much more.
This is a very important event for the Latino community. The Access Awards this year, our theme is Agents of Change, and all of our honorees have made a change in the Latino community in one way or another.
A change that inspires not only those directly connected to the honorees, but the entire Latino community as well. And the accomplishments of the honorees receiving the Access Award are diverse and impressive.
Tell me about some of the people who are being honored tonight.
Well, first of all, we have Inquilinos Boricuas en Acción, which is an organization that does a lot of community artwork. They have a gallery, which is now called the Villa Victoria Center for the Arts, and they do a lot of good work in the community, educating and helping Latinos in the community. Another honoree is Justo Garcia of D-Shirts, and he has these really great shirts that represent the Latino culture, and he covers all the countries, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Cuba, all of them.
And this has a special meaning for us. We wanted to recognize the Latino media because we are Latino media, because we are Latinos, and we want to portray the positive news about our culture.
The Boston Latino TV Access Awards not only garners pride within the community, but they also generate great acclaim as well from some very important folks on Beacon Hill.
One of the things that I get to do as governor is proclaim things. And so I have brought a proclamation. Proclaim. And I'm proud to proclaim this day Latino Media Day.
Such a proclamation is far from pomp and circumstance to this crowd. It's a recognition that Latinos are a growing force that have much to be proud of.
Governor Patrick, when you see this great outpouring of Latino pride tonight, what goes through your mind as governor?
What goes through my mind is talent and possibility. You know, that's a room full of capable, engaged, creative people, willing and interested in contributing to all kinds of communities and all kinds of needs across the Commonwealth. And so I think as governor and as a person, that's the kind of crowd I want to be in. And that's the kind of talent I want to encourage.
And on this night, one of the best ways to encourage that talent was when it was time for the main event.
I have the honor and pleasure of presenting our first honoree this evening.
First up was Justo Garcia Cruz, who won the Entrepreneur Spirit Award for his creative and passionate business savvy to begin his own successful t-shirt company from nothing.
What sort of lesson is there in your experience for other young Latinos who want to start their own business?
I would say to never give up and ask any question, even if you feel like the question may not be a good one. Ask every question, look for help, because there are people that are willing to help. I mean, a lot of people that are here helped me throughout my years, and that's why I'm here, because of them.
And you know, a lot of people can see your story and be inspired, can't they?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, like I said, I started on the streets, and now I have my own website, so I mean, it's been a long process, and I've learned, I've taken hits, but I mean, I'm here, so it's a good thing.
Vanessa Calderon Rosado accepted the Visionary Award on behalf of Inquilinos Boricuas en Acción for their dedication to increasing the social and economic power of individuals and families in the Latino community.
You know, when the Latino Professional Network began, so many years ago, it was only like 20, 30 people, and look at this room, it's full of people, and I said, yeah, and that's only a fraction. So it's so good to see our community growing in power, growing in numbers, and growing, really making a difference in our community, so it's wonderful.
Journalist Marisol Comilo won the Media Award for work advancing the pride, values, and dignity of Latinos in New England, while Hermenegildo Martinez won the Make a Difference Award for his involvement in youth outreach and violence prevention programs.
Give me a sense of how important it is to have positive role models out there for our Latino youth.
Well, the way I see it is that I remember when I was coming up, some people made a difference in my life, and they never knew it, and they made a difference on who I became as a man. So I don't try to see what the difference is going to be down the future, but I try to make an impact and make sure that our youth move forward and impact forward towards them. Hopefully that somebody will see something they like and move in the right direction.
Frida Garcia was honored with the Most Influential Leader Award for her decades of involvement with many organizations to advocate for the Latino community. While the Community Networking Award was bestowed on Alpha Boston for enhancing opportunities for Latinos in finance, accounting, and related professions.
Well, our mission is all about advancing Latino leadership in the global workforce. And I believe that as Latinos, we are such a powerful force. We are up and coming, we are already here, and we represent such an integral part of this community that we need to be integrated with the business community. They're recognizing us, they realize that we bring a lot of value to the table.
And this event also highlights the spirit of cooperation within the Latino community, even among competitors.
This is gonna be the signature event for the Latino media. It's always, a little bit of competition between different medias. If they are television, if they are radio, they don't want to be sharing the spotlight. But for us, when they do it, when they come to the Access Awards, they know that they all deserve a place.
Now, while the awards and the recognition are a huge part of this great event every year, there's also plenty of room for lots of fun and entertainment as well.
Singer Gio Williams brought his unique musical rhythms to get the crowd dancing, while a fashion show highlighted the sexy and fashionable style of jewelry designer Catalina de la Torre. Now, Governor Patrick wasn't the only political figure in the House for these awards. Another important politician was also on hand to join in the fun and entertainment.
We must be leaders, entrepreneurs, visionaries, and connect with our people to achieve our goals.
Okay, now it wasn't really Barack Obama at the event, but this entertaining impersonator was still a crowd pleaser for all on hand.
What is it like to have such a striking resemblance to our president?
Number one, it's an honor. It's an honor. It brings a lot of celebrity towards me. The cameras are flashing at me like they are right now. And it just feels really good. It's an opportunity to capitalize, to make my life better, to walk into the entertainment business on a presidential platform.
However, it's Boston's local Latino platform that provides an influence and inspiration that extends beyond racial and ethnic boundaries for people from all cultures.
What do you hope they'll take away from this?
Well, I hope that they would take away that the Latino culture is vibrant, it is diverse, we have many intelligent, hardworking folk, and we're here, and the Latino community is growing and growing and growing, and all the other cultures can see that.
Now, each year this event demonstrates the pride and solidarity that so exemplifies Boston's diverse Latino community. And once again, this year's event was a huge success. Hey, I can't wait until next year. I'm Tim Estilos for Comcast Video on Demand.